Okay, we come over here to see how the transition is done for any two tracks while mixing in virtual DJ. We've got two tracks over here: Nitrous Oxide's Downforce Orient Mix and Browning's Never Give Up, the original mix. So, how to go about is just one of the most curious thing which we generally would like to know. Here's how I use the trick while making transition between 22 tracks. So if you see here, the first track, it's at 136 bpm over here, and over here the track is 131 bpm. So while mixing these two tracks, it will be much more difficult because you can see there will be a little bit mismatch between the beats. So that's what generally we get overheard when we doing the transition and all. So while we doing these two things, one of the most important thing is syncing the track. How do you do that? If you see over near the play button, there is a button called sync. It's on both sides of the decks. We're gonna use this particular button to sync two tracks while mixing, while doing the transition. Let's go about it. See, what I've seen is this particular track at 136 bpm and this one is at 131 bpm. What could be more interesting is something like if I mix somewhere over here, it is at somewhere at 5 minutes 9 seconds, and then it might go into transition or maybe at around 6 minutes 50 seconds. So this particular phase or maybe around 1 minute 40 seconds, and over here from 0 we have it up to here maybe around 57 or 58 seconds. So let's go about it. Let's go for the transition part first. Play this track now. As you can see, the beat progresses through and through. We're like just keep on playing the tracks, keeps on advancing, and then finally a time comes when we're going for a transition. Now while going for transition, what's most important thing is that when the second track is going to come up, let's not that beat be so high. We'll reduce the bass. The bass can be reduced to something around 45%, and then you can increase the decibel level of the currently playing track before you start to play. Obviously before you start playing, I generally prefer 1.8 dB. Same over here, I prefer to have it at an increase so that it comes at a minimal dB level. Over then I will reduce the volume of this track. Obviously this track is totally now in with the full volume. Let's go about transition. Now first thing is that this track is at 131 and the beat is a little bit closer to the play bar. So what I feel is that you can little bit bring it to the back, maybe minus 2 seconds or minus 1.5 seconds. So further to that, let's go about the transition. You can see it's picking up. It's picking up. So I use the page down key over here so that to use the cross fader. Page up goes to the left, page down goes to right. You can see it's coming, approaching fast. As soon as the beat reaches over here, we're gonna start this play. Let's start. Here we go. And you see I synced. So you see it has got synced. This has got synced, and we see a little bit of different sound coming from this particular track over here. Just keep on watching. You can see I have switched off the bass of track 1, but still the mid and treble is still there, so you can feel the presence of the track. If you want to still regain it, depending upon your tracks you're playing, you can have it over there. So here we go. It's just like an example of how to do the transition, although the two tracks which I have selected is not for perfect mixing, because the depending upon the flow of your mix, the set which you're going to create, or these two tracks doesn't come up together so well. Anyhow, that's what I feel. That's one of a way, the trick which I use for doing transition of two tracks. You can improvise your own. Anyhow, thanks for the time. Chill out. Bye bye.